Good morning, everyone. Jim here with your Friday morning Traverse Talks wrap-up, covering the biggest news across Traverse City and Grand Traverse County. We've got 5 stories, so let's get right into it. Story number 1, a little bit of a city commission shakeup. This week, the Traverse City Commission held its organizational meeting after the November 4th elections. Amy Shamrow was sworn in again as mayor. The 3 new commissioners joined the board, Laura Ness, Lance Bomer, and Kenneth Funk. And a surprise to some, Laura Ness was selected as mayor pro tem. So we're going to start the beginning of a new political dynamic at City Hall. And this is going to shape decisions on housing, mobility, downtown development, and long-term planning. We're going to look at that in the future. Story number 2, and we've been talking about this for, I would say the past 3 or 4 weeks. Major airport expansion decision. The Grand Traverse County Board met for a lengthy study session on the Cherry Capital Airport expansion. Next week, commissioners will vote on whether the county should back up to $71 million in bonds, part of a $121 million terminal expansion project. This would add gates, expand security, and accommodate record passenger growth. It is one of the region's biggest infrastructure decisions in years, with major economic, financial, and mobility implications. And a recent podcast that I did, about a day or so ago, you can listen to that. You'll get some of your questions answered by Kevin Klein from the TVC from Cherryland Airport. Story number 3, new time use of utility rates. Traverse City Light and Power announced that will shift customers to time of use rates starting in December. Higher rates during peak hours, lower rates during off-peak times. This isn't just a billing change, it's part of a broader move toward energy management and sustainable goals, and will impact families, renters, homeowners, and businesses across the county, especially those of us that might have electric cars or hybrid cars. Charge those in the evening, it'll be a lot cheaper. Story number 4, short-term rentals under pressure. The short-term rental market continues to surge across northern Michigan, with coverage describing the region as the land of 9,000 Airbnbs. Local governments are wrestling with the balance between tourism, neighborhood character, and housing affordability. We can expect more regulatory debates as STR, or short-term rental pressure, continues to shape the housing landscape. And finally, this is really good news. Home sales tick up. In October, home prices across the 5-county region, including Grand Traverse County, rose slightly. They were up compared to September and even a bit higher than October of last year. This shows continued market strength in our beautiful community and highlights how housing demand remains central to the region's workforce challenges and planning discussions. So, here's the week in a nutshell. A new city commission sets the tone for a policy direction. A massive airport financing decision is on deck. Utility rates shift toward time of use. Short-term rentals continue to reshape the housing debate. And home sales show a steady, active market. Hey, that's your Traverse Talks wrap up for this Friday morning. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Take care.